Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing a Sunday Subway special episode where I'm going to be eating a Subway sandwich and playing this deck that is reminiscent of a Subway sandwich. Let me explain. So you have the furnace because you got to cook, right? That's how you make the sandwich. I guess you don't have to cook, but you get the idea. We're cooking, right? It's food. We're making food. I'll save the Dark Goblin. The log is the foot-long bread that we're putting all of our ingredients on. The hog rider represents the meat in our sandwich. In this case, we have some oven-roasted turkey, which only helps back the furnace allegations. We have our sauce, which is the mayonnaise, being the freeze. Fireball can kind of represent the banana peppers on my sandwich because it has a little bit of kick to it. The suspicious bush is the lettuce in my sandwich. You can see it in there. We got, some lettuce, some onions, some pickles. That can all be represented by the suspicious bush. And then I like to throw some black olives in my sandwich. So that's kind of what, the opening of the cannon kind of looks like a black olive. So that's the logic that I'm running with for this deck. I'm going to be eating the sandwich at the same time, play one-handed, see if we can't pull out a couple of victories. I'm back down to 12,000 trophies. Oh, the Dark Goblin. If you've ever worked in fast food, then you sometimes just got to throw a little bit of spit on the sandwich, and that's just the way the game's played, right? So we're going to see what we can do. It's a little heavy on spells. It's a little... not exactly what we want in that department, but we're going to see what we can make happen. So we're going to throw some banana pepper on this in hopes that maybe those goblins, those pieces of lettuce can get some chip damage on the tower. Not some crazy defense, but we already have health taken about halfway down from both sides of his towers. So we're going to throw the furnace back here just to cook up a little bit. Dark Goblin might be a little bit annoying to deal with, but we're going to force him to defend his left side with our lettuce and vegetation toppings. We're going to throw... we'll throw a Dark Goblin in the middle here, and I'm just going to freeze it all. And that way we can cycle into this black olive and maybe get enough damage to bring that down. But I think he's going to have a hard time taking down the rest of our sandwich just because, there's so much... He has to answer, and if he doesn't answer, then I'm going to win. So we can ignore that monk for now. I think I'm going to furnace in the middle and spit in the back. The Evo Furnace is doing some work. Evo Spit is doing some work. I think we're gonna be okay. So now we can throw our meat. We could throw our meat at the right side tower. Those fire spirits are gonna do work. We'll throw some bread down here just to cycle. Furnace is doing work with those fire spirits. As always, this is post-emergency update, by the way. If you haven't seen yesterday's video, definitely go check that out. Get some good info on why the furnace is no longer the most viable card in the game. We'll throw our meat at his king tower, and we'll fireball all this just because I want to. Throw the furnace in here to cook. Log this so that we don't take too much damage. I really can't afford to take much more damage on my king tower. We're going to throw our meat at his right tower. And this might just be a freeze out. Throw some mayonnaise down. Oh, I won. I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that I had 2 towers taken. We're good. This sandwich deck works. And I got 210 trophies out of that. Never had that many trophies before. I don't know. Legendary drop we got. Dang! 46,000 gold out of that. The sandwich works. Let me take a bite of it because I just was talking the entire time that we were playing the last match. So, sandwich in mouth. We have another furnace player. Throw a Dark Goblin down just to see what that can do. He's gonna log in. Oh, I probably missed my spit. This is annoying, because I don't really have a way to defend this right now. Let's throw a furnace in here. Oh good, my furnace is targeting his furnace. So we're gonna be able to take out this Royal Giant pretty quickly. Our lettuce is on his tower, and that's gonna get some real good damage in. We have a Fire Spirit right behind our meat, but we are gonna activate King Tower with his fisherman. This is such a good trailer, y'all. I can't even lie. And there's something different about Leftover Subway that just kind of hits different. Alright. We're gonna fireball this to get it dead. Throw a cannon in here, do a furnace. We're gonna take some damage here, and that sucks. I really don't have a great way to defend Royal Giant. Actually, can we take this out? No. If I logged, maybe. Oh, that's annoying. That was a really bad play on my part. What happened there was I threw my lettuce in his Royal Giant splash and took a lot of damage as a result. We're gonna see if the meat and the mayonnaise can do a little bit of work here. I lied. We're not gonna do meat and mayonnaise. We're gonna do Evo Spit in the middle. I do kind of anticipate that we're going to lose this left tower, so... let's log per cycle. I mean bread. Evo furnace in the middle. That sucks a lot. We're going to go bread and lettuce. Or meat and lettuce. He's going to log. Actually, what we probably need to do is just mayonnaise and see what kind of damage we can get done. Our olives are not going to do much here. We'll throw some spit down and go meat on the tower. Go ham on the tower, you might say. It's not looking good, but I don't want him to get a second tower, so he's gonna get a second tower. That's okay. I'm gonna do my best. Make sure that we don't end up with another one-win video. Alright guys, I'm trying so hard, I promise. I'm so pissed off. You're gonna see a cut, and it's gonna go from me being calm and collected and eating my stupid sandwich to losing my mind because I'm so bad at this game. We are gonna go spit on the left side to kill his princess. I don't know, toppings on the right to take out the bush. To take out the... I'm... Alright, we're gonna fireball this, so we're getting crazy value out of it. The cannon's gonna take out his iceberg lettuce. And I'm gonna throw furnace in the back to try to build up a little bit of a push. That might have been a little bit early, but he did just use his fireball, so he's not gonna be able to just throw something on my furnace. I'm dropping toppings all over. We'll go over here, and then we'll throw some meat on the left tower. I can't throw my bread at a princess yet, but that is gonna do some insane damage. I'm fully anticipating... Okay, I was gonna say fully anticipating a Mega Knight, but that is not what happened, and I'm actually really okay with it. We are gonna take out his Evo Barbarians. Or we can throw a fireball at his pump. Which means he probably is using Golem or Royal Giant, if I had to guess. Here's kind of over by the challenge. The rest of this is about the Subway special. I'm feeling good now that I win. I can probably just defend the rest of the game. With a little bit of mayonnaise on my mouth. This does 46 damage. Told you, Royal Giant. I need my bread, I need my bread, I need my bread. I'm gonna let that go. and go meat and lettuce. On the right side, I'm gonna free mayonnaise. All of this was not my best play, but I'm gonna throw some banana pepper on that. I'm going to do some Evo Spit so that the Royal Giant does not make a single connection on the tower. Evo Furnace in the back. Bread on his princess, even though I didn't need to do that. Meat slap his right tower. What's his prediction? I'm insane at the game. Mayonnaise his tower. Throw a cannon down. To defend. Feels good. I love a good Subway sandwich and winning with the Subway special. Guys, I recorded a lot longer than normal to make this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy the Subway special. Again, here's the deck. If maybe you, too, would like to eat a Subway sandwich and play Clash Royale at the same time, subscribe to my main channel if you would like to. Again, I'm going to be uploading there soon and more regularly. So, that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Probably not with a Subway sandwich. Peace.